Okay, it's time for my next special guest now, which I'm going to reveal on the line now. We have Breeze Redwine. Welcome to the show.
Hiya.
Welcome. Yes, the reason why I've invited you on is we're here today to chat about your new exciting summer anthem, a new record, "Never Let You Go." How exciting!
Yeah, it's great. It's going really well so far. So yeah, it all seems to be going good and getting there.
Lovely. I'm going to take it from the start. How did you get into music?
Well, it was my primary school teacher really who said, "Oh, um, to my mum, she's got potential," and then I went and got singing lessons, and then kind of just went from there.
And I've just been reading your music biography. You actually won a talent contest in Los Angeles, the City of Angels.
Yeah. I went to WCOPA in so the World Championships of Performing Arts in 2016, where I became a two times world champion. So
Fantastic.
yeah,
And Breeze Redwine, is that your real name as well, or is that just a stage name?
no, it's my real name, full real name.
Oh, great. That means you were born into show business. And your music's been described as country meets Americano.
Yeah, well, I'm usually like pop country, but I've kind of gone down an Americana country route. But yeah, I think I'll end up going back to the country pop route. But no, I do like the song. It's just I think that's just where I'm at
Yeah.
really.
And for the benefit of my listeners who don't know what Americana music is, can you briefly explain what Americana kind of incorporates?
It's really hard to explain, but it, it's kind of like you know how country's kind of very it can be very rocky and stuff. It's kind of like a mellow kind of country. That's probably the best way to explain it.
And
It's a bit funky, bit country. It's a bit bit calmer.
Mhm. And back to your new single, "Never Let You Go." Was this track written by yourself?
Yeah, co-wrote with a guy called Lawrence Hobbs in at Sappho Music in London.
And what's the song about? Does it story tell?
Yeah, it's about coming out of a relationship and realizing you should have like left a long time ago. I think it's quite relatable to a lot of people. So yeah, that's what I like to write. I like to write relatable things. So
And I know you enjoy singing, but do you also like the songwriting element to music?
yeah, I do, but I think my favorite thing is performing. That's it's always been my favorite thing. So yeah, I think if all else fails, I'll still perform somehow.
Yeah. So
So yeah.
being on stage is your calling. And are you so glad to be back now? Festivals are resuming.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, a lot of festivals this year have taken the people on from last year. So then they get their slots, which they didn't get last year because of COVID. But now things are starting to open. I'm being asked a bit more. So um, yeah, it's nice to be able to get out and do something.
And never let you go. It follows on from your debut single "Money" and other singles "Courage" as well. Got testimonial from the musical hype saying Breeze Red Wine boasts the raw emotion which she leverages as well,
Yeah.
which is good to know. And the single as well, accompanied by a music video shot in East Anglia as well. What has inspired you growing up to make this video?
Well, I've done a few videos in my music career so far, but it's definitely one of my favourite ones. We went to like London and shot in Moonshine Saloon, which is like a proper like American bar kind of place. So yeah, it was a bit different because mostly done all my music videos in Norfolk and stuff. So yeah, it's a bit different.
And do you think a lot of younger people now are looking back at the older music now and appreciating it?
Yeah, I think so. I mean, I think a lot of like people my age, if they had siblings and stuff, they can. I say that's with everyone, isn't it? They remember music that's a bit older, but yeah, I think a lot of people now, especially now TikTok's become a platform. There's a lot of older songs that have come about, which have been used to have like remixes and stuff on, which is kind of brought that back.
Yeah.
So.
And you've performed all over the counties here in the country. What do you like about seeing different places and people?
Ooh. Yeah, I like seeing the different places, the different coastlines, different cities, towns, everything. I like the little villages as well. And it's lovely to see like the different kind of people in different kind of counties. It's kind of like, it's weird in a way that how different people are in different counties compared to different, like I went to Durham the other day and they're so outgoing up there compared to Norfolk where people are very like introverted and like you're all very spread out compared to up there. So yeah, it's really weird, but yeah, sometimes quite fun.
And of course, hearing the different accents as well.
Oh yeah, definitely. Sometimes you can't understand them.
Yeah. And would you like to tell my listener your website as well, your official website where people can, find out more about yourself?
Yeah, I've got an official website which launched on my last single, which was like April time. So yeah, I've got that, and I've all my social media, which is Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, etc., etc. You just have to type Breeze Redwine in; it usually comes up. There's not many people called Breeze Redwine.
Well, thank you very much for your time today. Just chatting about the new single, Breeze Redwine. We're going to get it on the show now, and best of luck with this new single.
Thank you.